Hi, in this video I am going to show you how to do the piping cord. So first we have to take a cross piece. So this is the fabric. When you are stitching the fabric in the straight way, it won't stretch. If you are stitching the fabric in the cross way like this, it will stretch. So the grains in the fabric, this is straight grain. When you are stitching, it won't stretch. This way is also straight grain. When you are stitching, it won't stretch. But when you are stitching in a cross grain, it will stretch. So you have to take a strip from a cross grain to make a piping cord. First, so you need a strip of 1/4. So I am just measuring the scale. The width of the scale is 1/4. So I am going to use the scale to take a strip. So place the scale in the cross way like this. Start drawing the lines. So after drawing the lines, cut and take out the strip. So the strips are ready now. Cut the strip in straight way like this, in both the edges. Like this. Do it for all the strip. You have to make the angled point into straight. So after cutting, you are going to join this strip to make a long strip. So assume that this fabric is plain fabric. Assume that if you are having printed fabric, so this will be right side and back side will be wrong side. And in this fabric, assume this is right and this is wrong. When you are placing the fabric for joining, you have to place right side on top of right side like this. So right should place it on top of right side like this. After placing, so I am placing like this. After placing, you have to stitch it in cross way like this. From here to here. So I'll start stitching now. So while stitching, don't place very exact close like this. Little inside. You can place it little inside like this. Leave minimum 1/4 gap here. After stitching, just turn and see. You get a straight strip like this. You can cut this extra. Now you will be stitching like this. Now this will be the right side of the fabric. So after stitching, this is right side. So bring the fabric edge like this. Again take one more fabric. Place right side on top of right side like this. Stitch in the cross way. after stitching, leave 1/4 gap and cut this extra. Turn and see. You get a finishing like this. Do the same for one more edge. Leave 1/4 difference and cut the extra. And if you're having any extra here, that also you can trim it off like this. So the long strip is ready. Take the piping card and change the foot to the zipper foot or piping foot. Place the piping cord on the wrong side. So this is the wrong side of the strip. So don't keep exact. Leave little extra and place it. Place it in the middle and fold it into half. You have to fold the fabric into half like this. First, lock it in the front. To avoid the cord moving, just lock it in the front. Do the stitch on top of the cord slowly. Locking. After locking in the beginning, place the piping cord in the middle and place very close to the piping edge like this, and align the fabric. Start stitching. Close to the piping. It should be maximum close. So you'll get the finishing of piping like this. After completing whole strip, I'll show you. While coming to the end, you have to lock it here. Just go in the cross way on top of the cord. Cut and leave little cord and cut out. So the piping cord is ready. You can trim off little. After trim off, you will get a cord like this. So now the piping cord is ready for finishing the neckline or sleeves. Wherever you want, you can use this piping cord. Thank you.